Prepare for total rock and roll. All right, I've got a new student that is just getting into chords. And so I figure if she has questions, she wants to get into chords, I think there's probably more than one person that would like to start chords on guitar. What I like to recommend is make sure to hold the guitar on your, if you're right-handed, the guitar should sit on your right leg on the thigh, okay? Get comfortable. And so we're going to use the middle finger of the left hand, if you're right-handed. It's going to 2nd fret, 5th string. And you're going to strum all 6 softly. In fact, play each note really slow like this. Every note should ring out nice and clear. And that's called E minor 7. All right, next, let's add our ring finger on 4th string, 2nd fret. This makes E minor. So remember, don't start punching it, just go like. Listen to each string one at a time and make sure each string is ringing. We're trying to make sure this isn't happening. Okay, so we're going to make sure to eliminate that. If you hear that, kind of fix your left hand, maybe stand it up a little taller. Thumb can go on the very back of the guitar. It doesn't have to. It can come up here, but if you put it back like this, then your hand will roll back this way and you'll have more space to let the strings ring out. So, see, there's a big space in here. That's E minor. Next, add your index finger on the 3rd string, 1st fret. That makes E major. So that's index finger, 3rd string, 1st fret. Middle finger never picked up. So it's E minor 7, E minor, and E major. Those are super important. Nice thing about E major is you can bring it up 1 fret towards the body of the guitar. Make sure each note rings out clearly. And bring it back down to E. So it's a movable shape. See how cool it sounds if you hit them 1 string at a time versus kind of scraping and punching the strings. Just make it kind of soft and don't play fast yet. If you want to rest your fingers, you can let your fingertips kind of take the pressure off by picking up your hand, but remember that shape. And after your fingers recover, come back on and try some strumming like this. I'm holding the pick pretty soft. Got my index and middle, index and thumb. Middle and ring are out of there. See, it's like an OK sign. See how I'm holding that pick? Crunched the guitar. See, it's on the side of my index finger. Usually people go like that. I want you on the side of your index finger. Middle ring, pinky are not in there, okay? And it's like thumb is kind of circle, index is a circle, pick on the side. Now let's strum down, up like this. But hold it lightly. Don't squeeze. Yeah, just tickle the strings slightly, or think of like a feather or a leaf. Soft. I'm holding that really lightly. So tendency for students is to squeeze the pick and crunch into the strings really loud, and they buzz and they sound, it's terrible. I don't hate it, but it's not fun to listen to. So and sometimes it takes like 3 years before a kid will stop plowing his pick into the string super hard, and like, oh, finally they start lightening up. I'm like, was that hard? Did that really need to take 3 years? Anyway, you know how it goes. So I'm just going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2, 3 and 4 and you can move that up 1 fret. And back. Try to keep your timing. Sounds pretty cool. If you want to be daring, go up 1 more fret. That's pretty cool. That's like an F sharp. 1 more fret gives you a G of some sort. So you could do all those chords. Wow, starting to sound like something. So moving that shape, it's an easy thing to do, is move the E shape up the neck. And you can go any fret that you can reach and you're going to get a different chord. Some of them will sound kind of sour, and some will sound really super nice. But remember to play soft, relax, don't tense up. Just remember those basic shapes, and if you want to have some adventure, start sliding up the neck and experimenting, and your ear will tell you, hey, is this good or is this garbage? Can I use that, or should I wait and try it later, you know? But explore those shapes and use your ears to judge what you think sounds good. And if it's a new weird sound, just keep working on it. Try it a couple times and do this every day, and you'll be ready for some really neat stuff. You'll be ready to play in more keys and more different. Trust me, a lot of things are built on that E chord. So it's kind of like a foundation of everything that's going to come next. E chord shape. There'll be scales, arpeggios, riffs, melodies, chord progressions, and more chords, all based on the E shape. So that's super duper important to I don't mind reviewing it. I've known this chord about 43 years, and I'm still like, wow, that's powerful. So good luck with your E chord. Keep working on it, and you'll see a lot of things connect with that in the future. All right. Thanks for hanging out. Practice every day.